Is Kendrick Lamar the new Hope King? You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm joking, but we're gonna have some fun today. We're gonna have some fun today. So there's a video that's out. If you guys seen the video, y'all seen it. If y'all haven't seen it, it's actually a video of fans that just came from the Kendrick Lamar GNX tour concert in Toronto. They're at the famous Toronto, spot. I believe it's a Chinese food spot. It's called New Ho King. You know what I mean? And it's actually the spot that Kendrick Lamar referenced in the Euphoria song. You know what I mean? Talking about I'm in New Ho King with the fried rice and the dip sauce. You know what I mean? So it's a video out of all the Kendrick Lamar fans singing "Not Like Us" at New Ho King. Now, if you was paying attention to the battle, which I'm pretty sure you was, you can see how Drake did a rebuttal in the, if I'm not mistaken, it's the Family Matters video. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it's the Family Matters video, music video, where he goes to New Ho King because that's his spot. It's in Toronto, that's his spot. And he was kind of just taking jabs back at Kendrick and saying, like, this is my spot. Like, this is my home. Like, you can't, it's almost like you can't come here. Like, this is my spot. But this video shows that all the Kendrick Lamar fans was in this famous New Ho King spot, and they literally was singing "Not Like Us" word for word, including the, PDF file term, the A minor. They singing everything. It's crazy. There's even a table of it looks like Canadians that's from the city, and I don't know if they even know if I don't know if they Drake fans or Kendrick fans. I don't even know if they hip hop fans, but they just sitting there like, yo, this is crazy. You know what I'm saying? And they in there dancing, singing. It's insane. See, the one thing about dealing in any rap battles or whatnot, what you don't want to happen, you don't want your opponent in terms of like reality, you don't want them to get the one up on you. Like if you're a gangster rapper, right, and you beefing with somebody that's gangster, you don't want that person to show up in your neighborhood where you grew up and said it was rough and tough. You don't want them to show up in your hood and say, "Oh, it's nothing. Everybody's soft around here." You don't want that. You don't want that. If it's a beef or something, let's say it's a celebrity beef, right? They got problems with each other or whatever. It's a celebrity beef. Had nothing to do with music. It's just a celebrity beef. You don't want that that opposition celebrity to get a gig that you might have would have got. You know what I'm saying? You don't want that to happen. You don't want them to one up you. You don't want them to one up you. In this video, Kendrick Lamar fans, they over one up. It was crazy. It was crazy. Now, the reason why I'm talking about this, two reasons. Number one, I actually have a different theory on why they're singing "Not Like Us" at this New Ho King spot. You know what I'm saying? I haven't had the privilege of trying the food. When I get out to Toronto, I'll definitely try it. But I think the reason why people are doing it, and I think it's still happening now. I think there's some Kendrick fans at New Ho King right now, like taking pictures, selfies. You know what I'm saying? Dropping the music behind the selfie of them eating. I think it's happening right now. But the reason why I think it's happening is because there is a little bit of prisoner of the moment. There is a little bit of prisoner of the moment. If you are somebody that's this is your time, this is your today's time, this is your culture. Everybody want the content, the drop, the pick. You know what I'm saying? They want that. If you flew all the way out to Toronto to go see that concert, what's another hour or two to go to New Ho King, which I don't know how far it is from the stadium, but what's another hour or two to go over there and get the content? Why not? It just so happens that the tour was over. Well, at least that particular date was over, and it's like, nah, we finna go eat some food because of course they hungry. They've been sitting there for hours. So what better place to go? New Ho King. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? So they acting up. I think they're the prisoner of the moment. You know what I'm saying? I think they want to get that content. They want to have some fun. But then also, I think some fans they just want to rub it in. They just want to rub it in. They want to find the most popular place in Canada, in Toronto. I think some fans probably went to that tower to go take photos to put the music behind it. They want to rub it in. It's, to be perfectly honest with you, I think that these Kendrick fans are acting like sports fans. They acting like Knicks fans. They acting like Boston fans. They acting like Laker fans. They're acting like sports fans when they win against their rivals. That's what they doing. They are acting like sports fans, yo. You know how the sports fans go. Laker fans, they don't care about nothing. If it ain't Lakers, they ain't with it. If it's Lakers fans at a Boston game, Boston fans is on their head talking trash, doing whatever. You know what I'm saying? The Kendrick fans are acting like die-hard sports fans. And whether you like the team or the artist or not, the culture of being a real true sports fan is, man, we going against anything that's the opposition. We are pro us. We pro us. That's what we own. So the whole not like us, it's like, yo, we pro not like us. Even the Canadians or Torontonians, I don't know what you call it because that's not my town. Even the people who like Drake and Kendrick is still like, nah, it's a great song, man. I'm finna enjoy this. I'm finna enjoy, getting this content and everything. It's still a dope song. The Not Like Us song is it's a worldly song. For anybody who believes that this is not a song for the ages, it is. And I heard a lot of people saying that the Not Like Us song is talking about Canadians, right? Or Kendrick Lamar was dissing. He wasn't just dissing Drake. He was dissing Canadians. I don't believe that. I think that he was just dissing Drake, but he was using the Canadian language that Drake was trying to, embody, that he embodies against him. Because if you know Drake, you know he's gone through so many different styles. The Caribbean style, the Atlanta style, the Canadian style, the Bay Area style. He done went through so many different styles, adapted so many ways of how to talk and whatnot. I think Kendrick was just using that idea of him changing styles and adopting other people's flavors. I think he was using that against him. I don't think he was talking about actual people from Canada. I don't think that. But I'm saying that to say this, and I won't be long-winded, sorry. I'm saying that to say this. Not Like Us is a song. It doesn't matter what race you are. It doesn't matter. This is just my opinion. It doesn't matter what race you are. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter what you are. You can be a nerd. You can be a scientist. You can be a whatever. You can use the Not Like Us song to just directly say somebody is not like you. They not like us. If you're somebody like, for me, I'm a producer. I'm an engineer, but I'm also a tech enthusiast. So there might be some people, there might be a group of people who don't indulge in tech like I do. And I'm gonna be like, they not like us. They not like us. They don't do what I do. You can just use that song just on that basic surface level. You could just use it to say somebody doesn't do things like how you do. That's the reason why this song is going so crazy. And that's the reason why I think the fans from the concert was using New Ho King to just put extras on it. They putting extras on day in. And to be honest with you, it's nothing different than like a diehard sports fan when they get in the streets after a win or after an event or whatnot. They're indulging in everything that's happening with the city. It don't matter what city they in. It don't matter who they going for. They're gonna indulge in everything in the city. And I bet New Hope King was making tons of money. I think they still making tons of money from all of that. And that should be a good thing. Regardless if you're a Drake fan or a Kendrick fan, it don't matter. Places like New Hope King, where an owner like that has built it from the ground up and it's now become a staple amidst the battle and everything like that, it's just a good thing for the city anyway. And Drake has been known for helping out the city no matter what. Like, some people say like he's contributed to like $400 million in Canada or in Toronto or something like that. So he's really been helping the city grow. So regardless, New Hope King thriving and people having fun at that place and ordering food should be a plus. You know what I'm saying? Should be a plus. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. And I want to do one more thing before I get up out of here. I got a question. What do you think if Kendrick Lamar, because I know they have like an actual name for a dish that's at New Hope King, if I'm not mistaken. But let's just hypothetically just throw it out there. If Kendrick Lamar, no, matter of fact, if Not Like Us, the actual song, had a dish named after the song, what dish would that be? Would it be the fried rice? Would it be chicken wings? What dish from New Hope King? I want y'all to go look at the menu at New Hope King, find a dish, and then name it after the Not Like Us song. Let's do that. Matter of fact, I'm finna do that right now. I'm finna pull up New Hope King menu. Okay. New Hope King menu. University of Toronto. Let's do that right now. I'm gonna do that before we get up out of here. Hold on, y'all. Let's pull up the menu. Okay, they got a Shanghai style fried noodle, beef. That's what it is. I found it. Beef fried rice. That is the Not Like Us beef fried rice. That's what it's called. If Not Like Us had a special dish at New Hope King, it is the Not Like Us beef fried rice. It goes together. It goes. Yo, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Let me know if there's any other dishes at the New Hope King place that you would call after the Not Like Us song. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all, showing love. I'm trying to get to that 1,500 subscribers. Yo, y'all been showing crazy love. My YouTube, my comments been going crazy. I've been responding to all the comments, talking to all y'all. I love y'all, your comments. You know what I'm saying? The things that y'all talk about. Y'all also help me, stay on my game by giving me actual facts and correcting me when I need to be corrected. So thank you for that. Thank you. And I'm going to start some things where I'm going to start bringing some of those comments and putting it on my videos and just kind of extending the conversation with that. I'm going to start doing that, sooner than later. You know what I mean? So I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all, man. Thanks for watching. And y'all know what it is. Work low.